Yes sir, it's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. Before we get into the video, let's give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. So AMC is ready to blow up again, guys. We don't know if it's for surely going to be next week, but everything is lining up, guys. It's overdue, it's overextended to the downside, and this thing is ready to have a huge reversal. The market has been in one big weird situation right now, guys, if that makes sense. Ever since last year, if you've been following the channel, you already pretty much know exactly what I mean by that. Don't want to keep explaining that and breaking that down, but ever since last year around this time when meme stocks first started taking off, with so much attention, so much traffic, so much revenue pouring into the market had to come up out of the algorithm that it was in. It had to is now consolidating and trying to find a new path, because there's so many people with so much traffic, so much volatility in the markets, that it's trying to get into it's in a weird state. And it's not designed to make everybody money. It's not designed to make everybody rich. It's not designed for everybody to come up. If that was the case, everybody would be doing it. So you already know it's just the top 1%. It's the 1% in everything. It's basketball, football, doctors. Everybody can't do it. It's only the people that's going to succeed and be at the top 1% is the people that put in the footwork, put in the leg work, that put in the time, the effort, that actually show passion behind whatever it is they doing. Then they will be in the top 1%. So don't get involved in the market and think everybody's going to win. I mean, long term, if you invest in long term, everybody could possibly win if you hold and stay in long enough, but you still ain't going to win because everybody don't have the capital enough to actually put on a company to see astronomical returns. You still have to have the funds, because if you only got 10, 20, $50 to play with, 5 years from now, that $50 still ain't gonna be nothing but $150. So you still ain't really won. So I mean, in that far as winning, I mean people making hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars, or even, you know, 5 figures, 50, 60, 70,000 in the market a year. That's winning. And that's what I mean. Everybody's not going to be able to do that. And a lot of people ain't going to tell you this. You're going to be following these people on YouTube, following the media, and they feel as if everybody's going to win. That's just like an AMC stock situation that we in now. Everybody's not going to win. Everybody's not going to come out on top. Only ones going to come out on top with profits is the ones that's smart, meticulous, and have a plan. Knew where they was getting in at, and knew where they was getting out at, and not just getting in. And that's just like getting on the I-95 with no destination. You don't know where you're going. The New York, the Washington, you don't know where you're going. You just on the I riding. And I guess the car gonna stop whenever it run out of gas or whatnot, because you ain't got no destination in your GPS. That's just like in the stock market. Whenever you get inside of a company, purchase a company, you need to know where you buying at, the price point you getting in at, and the price point you getting out at. That's just like with anything in life. You need to know. You need to have goals. You need to have pinpoints. If not, you setting yourself up for failure. So that's one of the main reasons why everybody won't make it, won't win, because a lot of people is not going to have a target. It's not going to have something they're looking forward to. They just in it. They just bought, and just whatever happens. They're gonna watch it go up to the moon, watch it run, and then they're gonna watch it fall with no type of plan. So that's just being real. Some people don't like when I talk like that. They, what you mean everybody ain't gonna win? What you mean this? What you mean that? Exactly what I just said. Listen, take the time to listen. So anyways, guys, like I say, AMC is about to blow up again. The stock market ain't nothing but one big history book. One big history book's full of lessons, full of repeating patterns, full of the same thing happening over and over and over again, guys. And that's the thing. The stock market is, you know, can be very predictable. But now, since so many people got involved in the market, since all the traffic came in, when the meme stock starts going crazy, all this government assistance, people with free money, people not really wanting to work jobs because they got so much free money, and like, hey, now let me start investing. The government, the algorithm, they see that. They see all these this new traffic of people. The stock market, say if it on average had, you know, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million investors end of the year, retail investors now is more like 20 million. a year involved in the market because of the demand and the attention that the meme stocks have brought to the market, with people thinking, oh man, this easy money, let me get up in on this. So that's why the market is in one big weird state right now, in my opinion. Everything's running simultaneously in the same direction. The whole market is coming down together. The whole market is running up together. All last week we got almost every single sector in the market, everything's going up simultaneously just as it was coming down. But it won't forever be like that. The market is still trying to find out its new path in which direction it want to go in, which areas of the market it want to make hot, which areas of the market it want to make not hot, and send it down, guys, because the market ain't going to continue to be on the same frequency for everything. Just as AMC and the meme stocks, just one day on last week, it didn't, for the first time in a while, move with the overall market, meaning meme stocks moved in the opposite direction. AMC GME was down, while traditional stocks, the overall stock market, was up for that day. Then the following day, the meme stocks got right back on track with the overall stocks, and they started moving in the same direction, and we ended up in the green, guys. But like I told you guys, with everything that was going on, with the situation with the war, with the inflation steady rising, with people, consumers being afraid to, that would make the stock market going to come down, because consumers not spending as much as they was before, making it, very scary for the markets. But other than stocks like meme stocks, that will make them more attractive, because they not going out the fundamental aspects. They not going up and volatile off of people going into the movie theaters and buying tickets or whatever the case may be. It's going off of straight us, the retail investors, and how we got involved and got all this even happening from the start, guys. So my thing is, the market, overall market, is ready to turn around hard. It's already showed us a preview on last week. A lot of people is expecting for it to be a bull trap, to run up just to reroute and come back down. Me personally, I don't think so, guys. If it is, it's going to be like taking more candy from a baby. This is the one of the best times and easiest times to get rich in the market, guys. And I'm going ahead and tell you guys now, y'all already know your boy, I had lost, I ain't losing AMC, but I lost on Tilray. I was down big, but I didn't lose because I'm still holding. I didn't sell out. And these times right here is when people really get wealthy inside of the market, guys. From why everybody is panicking, why everybody is scared, they loading up, being greedy like never before. As soon as it start going green, day after day after day, next week, that's when everybody will start trying to pour in, rush in, and then it'll slow down the momentum, because nobody wants to buy until they see green. And that would slow up the momentum, because the algorithm, even though the market want to push up severely, it's going to still pull back because of the psychology and the algorithm of the market. So many people rushing in because they see green now, it got to pull back to let them people know, well, hey, this is not easy money. You just can't come here and take over. We got to pull this back and scare you and try to get you to sell your shares, and then we'll continue to run up the market, guys. So same thing for AMC coming into next week. I don't want to put no date on it, guys, but this thing is well overdue. It's well overdue for a big run, and I'm talking a real big run, guys, because what's going on with this situation is very unbelievable and unmanageable, because I'm ready to see exactly what type of information come out, because we're still waiting on the DOJ, the SEC, to actually go into effect with some type of repercussions for what's been happening. It's no secret by now. It's no secret that AMC and meme stocks are getting manipulated. And that's exactly, and you've seen what happened on Friday, how a lot of people was expecting for GME and AMC to come down even further due to GameStop reporting negative earnings. But in fact, we did the opposite of what expectations were expecting. We actually ran up. It started running up pretty good. AMC had one of the best Fridays we've seen in a while. Usually we end in the red, down bad on Fridays. We had one of the best Fridays. And like I said, guys, it's all, it's the opposite. We have positive information for the past few months, and we haven't seen anything reflecting to it in the price action. But as soon as we have negative news, stuff that's not sounding too good, we going up. How does it make sense? I told you guys in the previous videos how that makes sense, how that all broken down. So you already know, guys. That's all I got for this video. Just want to give you guys a quick update, let you guys know, get ready, because things are about to change, and you're going to be glad you waited. So that's all I got for this video. I love y'all. Add me over on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. We out, and God bless you.